If you're looking to see what's going on in the Alpharetta real estate market, you've come to the right place. As we're diving deep into Alpharetta, Georgia numbers, and we're doing it right now. Let's do it. My name is Jonathan McCoy, Keller Realty, Chattahoochee North. Been a realtor for 12 years and Atlanta native for 45, and I love bringing you, my audience, the best numbers that I can find for the Atlanta real estate market. If you're interested in Alpharetta, Georgia, then you come to the right place because we are diving deep into Alpharetta, Georgia numbers. I want to make sure you are the most informed buyers and sellers out there when it comes to real estate. So let's get into these numbers. Let's see what's happening in Alpharetta, Georgia. We are starting at just a general overview of the single-family detached home market in Alpharetta, Georgia. We're looking at 1.78 months of inventory, up month over month, not surprising, but it's still super low. So very much in a seller's market here. Sales to list price ratio, we're looking at 98.4% sales to list price ratio here. Median days on market, 17, so not much. 2.5 weeks is the median days on market for homes that are being sold in Alpharetta, Georgia. And the median sales price, we're at $819,500. So that's actually up month over month. So that's not typically what happens, but it can happen. But $819,500. If I change this over to the condo and townhome market in Alpharetta, Georgia, we're seeing 2.68 months of inventory. So it is higher than the single family detached home market, but still pretty low. Definitely still a seller's market. 97.9% sold to list price ratio. So sellers are getting, almost all they want, 2% down or a little bit more than 2% of the sales or the list price. 41 days on market. So a lot more days on market here for the condo and townhome market. Median sales price, $750,000. There are some really nice townhomes, some new ones being built here in Alpharetta, which has driven up this price. Typically, we don't see townhome prices and a median and condos this high in most areas in the metro Atlanta area. Moving down to new listings. So this is just the properties that just came on market over this last month, which is our latest numbers. Median list price is $678,900 for those that just came on the market. 55 properties on market. So interesting there. We can see, obviously, this list price trend just has continued to go up. But this is for townhome and condos. Sorry, I thought I changed that back. This is for townhome and condos here. So that's what's going on for that. Let's look at single family homes here. We're at $972,400 for the median list price of single family homes. 48 properties on the market that just popped up in January there. So median living space, 3,549. So you can tell these are some big homes here. So not only Alpharetta, Georgia, great place to live, a lot of amenities and things to do, but also to build large homes here. If you're watching this video and you're looking to list your home and you kind of want to know what the maybe value is of your home, I put a link down below. Click on it, you fill in your information, and you'll get an instant value for your home. Of course, if you put your information in, yes, I'm a real estate agent, I will contact you. Some of you out there may just be looking to just put it in there just to get an idea. You're not looking to sell right now, and that's perfectly fine. You want to kick the tires a little bit? Awesome. If you are looking to sell within the next year or so or less, when I contact you, I'd love to talk with you more, get over to your home, take a look at it, give you a more accurate idea of what your home could sell for. But that is below. Again, not going to bug you, but I will contact you if you do put your information in below. Like I said, keeping it real here. So again, that link's below. Let's continue on. So for active homes, the median list price, $1,449,495 is the median list price of active homes in Alpharetta, Georgia. This is reflecting some new homes, but again, Alpharetta, Georgia, one of the most expensive places to live in metro Atlanta, which is reflective in their prices there. 96 homes currently on the market. Median days on market, 69 days there. If I go to townhome and condo market, we're looking at $781,350 is the median list price of active homes. 90 homes currently on the market with the median days on market of 44 days. See what's going on in the pending market. So these are homes that have gone under contract but have not closed. So we get some information but not complete information. We don't know what the sales price at the end is going to be. Median list price of these is $762,000, which is a decent amount lower than our median sold prices we were seeing. So for next month, it's possible that this price pops down just based on this number here. Number of properties under contract, 38 homes, 17 days on market, which kind of sticks with what our sold data showed as well. So again, if a home's going under contract here in Alpharetta, Georgia, it's going pretty quickly. We go to townhomes and condos. Median list price of $545, 46 homes under contract here, 76 days on market. So again, a lot more time on market for condos and townhomes. If you're looking at Alpharetta, Georgia, for condos and townhomes, know if you're buying, you could have a little bit more time to shop around. If you're selling, just know, give yourself some time to get that home sold and make sure you're listing it at the right price. We are now down to sold listings here. A lot more data to stay on here just because we know the final end of the story here. $819,500 was the median sales price of homes in Alpharetta, Georgia. 30 homes sold this last month. If you want to compare that to last year we were looking at a sales price of $750,000. So there's definitely a jump up in the sales price. This is a little over 9% jump from last year to this year. Looking at this trend here, as we've seen, prices went up and then they're still going up a little bit overall in the Alpharetta market when we look at 2023 to now, but definitely not as much of a drastic slope if I average these out and look at the trend going on. This trend is definitely flattened out a little more, but we can see when we compare month over month or year over year, back in last year in January to this year, we still have a jump in sales price. I'll just take a look at the number of homes being sold. We can see this trend has gone down year over year. Let's see what happened in January last year. So January last year, we're only at 23. So this did pop up a little bit from last year. We can see the peaks a little lower. So definitely a leveling off here. Let's check out the condo and townhome market here. We're talking about $750,000 as median sold price. Definitely not as dramatic of a slope up here, but we can still see prices are going up. It's interesting that our peak right now is in January. Typically, we see our peaks in the summer months. So a little bucking of a trend here. If I look at January last year, it was more down towards the bottom of the year, but we're looking at 478,000. Now we're up to 750. 27 homes sold. We can see again that trend's going down. So less homes being sold compared to the last few years. And then let's go to months of inventory. So single family homes, we're only at 1.78 months of inventory. This is 8.5% change from last year, but we're at 1.64 months. So it's not like it's changed that much. We can see a little bit of a rise here, but it's going to take a while before we get the inventory up in Alpharetta. Even though it's a slower market for people purchasing homes, seems like either people are sitting on their homes or the ones that are coming on the market are getting snatched up. Still a popular place that people want to move to and live in. For condos and townhomes, we're at 2.68 months of inventory. See a larger rise in what the supply is. But again, we're still well away from that 6 months, which is our balance market. Here, last year, at this time, we're at 1.92 months of inventory. So we have jumped up, but again, not anything crazy significant. All right, what are you seeing in Alpharetta? Are you currently living in Alpharetta or looking for a home in Alpharetta or thinking about it? What are you seeing out there? What do you think is going to happen with these prices? I've said many times over that, it looks like for a general trend in Atlanta, I think that we're going to be between 1% to 3% in terms of increase in sales price. The latest numbers of a video that I just dropped for all of Metro Atlanta showed just a little over 1% increase from January last year to this year. So right now, start of the selling season is going to be coming up in a month or two, but to start the year, slow start to it, definitely not at that 4% that a lot of experts predicted for this year. I think it's going to be a little lower than that. Definitely interest rates are going to play a factor in that. So keep an eye out on these numbers. Alpharetta, Georgia, though, we like to go more local to see what's going on in these different cities. And the case with Alpharetta, a little bit different than what we see in Metro Atlanta. Prices have jumped up a lot higher here than they have in other places. So we'll keep an eye out keep bringing you numbers here for Alpharetta, Georgia. So be on the lookout for these. If you want other Metro Atlanta cities, you can find some of those videos as I drop them over this month. And if you wanted just a general idea of all of Metro Atlanta, again, you can find that video as well. If you're looking for a real estate agent to purchase a home or sell your home in Alpharetta, Georgia, or anywhere in Metro Atlanta, I'd love to be your agent of choice. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Contact information you can be found below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.